What is happening, guys? Welcome back. Ready to continue on with a new week, and with that, we are going to start things off with Patty. So I found a full breakdown of her arts and read a little bit more into it. So just to share some info here so you guys aren't, just completely clueless to what's going on. So as I mentioned already with form change, we have normal, we have advanced, which will heal max HP and then make us do more damage. Brainiac heals max TP and makes us more of a caster. Critical does everything and it just makes us a badass. In a similar fashion, variable trigger changes. In normal it shoots 1 bullet, advanced it shoots 3, Brainiac you can charge it, critical it shoots 3 and then throws a bomb, which is pretty awesome. Also with the trick, apparently that changes as well. I don't want to bother using it on advanced or Brainiac because with one of those, it's only going to do the little spinny thing, whereas on normal or on critical, I can get the hammer or the glove that launches people. Furthermore, Little Big Chef, there's a couple different outcomes here. There's the Shaved Ice, which restores TP, Delicious, which restores HP, Normal, which increases over limit gauge by 20%, and then Not Very Tasty, that one that I got that hurt me. However, Normal will just flick the frying pan, Advanced will flick it but does not cook, Brainiac jumps into the air and slams it and cooks, and then Critical hits 3 times and cooks. So basically, if I'm going to use Little Big Chef to try and keep people healed, I can't be in Advance. So if I want to use Advance, it's just pure outright attack. There's a lot more than that. I also looked into her Glittery Rain. Apparently what I'm supposed to do is, after I activate it, I gotta tap either the attack or the arts button and pick a card. And if the cards don't match up, that's why it blows up in my face. So there's definitely a lot going on with this character, but considering just how much is going on, I grabbed that right. I think I would end up really liking the potential that she has. So what is this? Occasionally steal gold. We're not gonna. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna bother with that anymore. You don't have anything. Oh no, you could learn. Yeah, why not? I'll let her learn that. You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay. So we're gonna be focusing on Patty this whole episode and trying to get a better grasp of her system. The big thing is apparently there's a couple different skills that you can get later that really have a big impact. Stuff like Bust Security and Gambler's Soul, which will increase your chance to get certain effects over the others, and on top of that, it will reduce the negative outcomes. So it gives me like a 10% chance to bust as opposed to like a 25 or whatever.
What is with this heat?
We've passed through the caverns and come out on the other side of the mountains.
So you mean...
Desert.
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Whoa, you made it all the way there?
The sands of Kogor. Pharaoh's here.
I'm going on to meet Pharaoh.
Wait! We can't just let you go alone! I mean, our job right now is to protect you.
Well, we did get the stolen box back, right?
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep chasing him around. All right, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Are you seriously going? Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot. People die here, get it?
I'm ready for it, I think.
The desert is divided into 3 regions.
Huh?
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive peaks to the east.
Hey, hold on.
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
Where did you hear that?
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town built up around an oasis.
Nice.
We'll hold off on any major decisions until we get there then.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight till he cools off.
What are you gonna do, Patty? What's that treasure you're searching for? Maristella, was it? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find any clues in that town, though.
Don't worry, as long as there are people, I'm sure there'll be clues.
Well, there are people living there.
Then I'll be joining you. Rita.
I know. We'll make that our first destination.
About to get hot. A little cactus.
Suppose I could try.
A big cactus.
How's this? Take this!
Boom! Wait, how much did that just do?
Oh, sharp
It hit the big boy.
rage. Run through that. Our future.
Oh! And boom!
Flickering blades burn. Fireball.
Boom!
Rage. Run through that.
Oh my god.
That's over.
Finish that one.
That's so fucking... Oh my god. Just sitting there just dropping out massive 1500 2k damage hits. Alright. Oh. Over magic at magic 2. Yep, you definitely need that. Real fast, just to do that again if I'm Brainiac.
Don't hurt us now.
Oh, we're advanced, okay. So, let me get a... I haven't...
Concealed blade!
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it does one... You shoot once, but it's doing like 3 bullets.
Was that a little too painful?
Yeah, I feel good.
Good job, Yuri. Alright.
Monster that consumes air?
Just what was that creature?
It did seem different from other monsters somehow.
Yeah, that's for sure. It also looked like it was staring at us.
Maybe it was wondering which of us to eat first.
It looked into my eyes for quite a long time, actually.
How nice for you. He must have thought you looked the tastiest.
I don't think I'd call that nice.
Well, let's get into this city.
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat?
There are knights even here, though.
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
Yeah.
All right, I'm off to search for clues about the treasure. Bye-bye for now.
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got things she needs to take care of.
Then I guess it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there. All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
On for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay, see you then.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
Alright. Desert Oasis. Mantaic. I wonder why there's so many guards here. These all got used up. I don't think there's anything that cures sleep. Aya has full metal staff. Something new for Judy. Nova for her. Eltis, combo plus and fatal. Don't use them at all. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? 50%? That's huge. Compact sword. Looking in general for these two. And Stinger, that's new. Combo plus combo force item pro. It's a combo attack. Decrease the amount of time. That could be useful for Estelle. And she doesn't have anything else right now. You're about to get your stuff done, so I guess we'll do that. Have that. High Tsurugi. I can use either the Tsurugi or the Tsurugi +1. Fatal Exceed, let's see. One more, occasionally increase attributes. Ooh. That? FS bonus 2. Ooh, that also sounds really useful. What he's using now. Warpike I didn't care about. Halberd. Did I do that? Spearmaster resist? No, yeah, I did. Executioner, I have not. Aerial Arts 2. I have War Harpoon. That's what I'm using now. Picking Gale. Huh. Can be learned if used repeatedly. Interesting. Howard Yo-Yo, Life Heal. Snipe Xenophos. Is that? Oh, wow. So as long as he's healthy, he does a lot of damage. You repeat, anything really stands out to you, pup? Look like it. Ooh, new offhands. New offhands. Alright, let's start from the top. EXP share, guard impact, because she's done that. I don't think she's done kite shield. Heal supply. Heal an ally to recover. That's neat. I'm using Knuckle Duster right now. Bane, Gouch. Happiness for him, that'd be good. Medium-sized bag is good. Why is this 4,000 to make? That's bullshit. Oh, I need it. Run a coward a member taunt. Guard arts. Cancels guard motion and performs an art invincible to attacks for a short period of time. Huh, that's pretty cool stuff. Combo plus for the puppy. That. It sucks that there's nothing for fucking Yuri, just the Knuckle Duster, which I already have. I mean, and to be fair, these are good abilities to have, you know, cancel a backstep upon landing, recover TP, increase chances of stun, but I wish I could do more.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Why they're out here.
Oh, where are you off to?
Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where were you going?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared. So how...
It was hot,
Well, I assumed as much.
but it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be.
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh was out there.
Right, that'd be nice.
Oh well, I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What?
You want to go out and check for yourself?
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
Dude, these knights are fucking shady, man. Hurry up and leave. Thought that would be the end, but...
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I don't think Rita joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but
Estelle, you're Brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
Yuri. Then
There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time.
Yeah, I don't know why that. So the knights are here to watch this. Ah, there, I see you there. I see you, Mr. Chef. Silly cactus. Curry. Curry is so goddamn good.
Huh? You're still here?
what? Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's lonely and wanted to see me?
You got me. Now marry me.
Patty, no.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
Thank you, Yuri.
Ah, there you are.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance of hers.
He's my husband.
No, no.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella that you wanted.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that you're Ifrid's granddaughter?
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. Is it true? So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you. If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Ifrid is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Ifrid is the most unforgivable guy out there. I can't afford to be involved with someone going around claiming to be one of his relatives. So don't you show your face in front of any of us ever again. And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
But I'd never do anything like that.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins. I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear of this one.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather and what actually happened in that massacre. I don't know what's true and what's a lie, whether he was a villain or a saint. All I know is that my grandfather was very important to me. That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for treasure in my own way.
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying once you're all on your own.
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Well, I guess it's really none of my business. Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues.
Where is the... I think... No, hang on. Inns usually have a symbol out front of them. Oasis, Weesand, Sands of Korgath. Oh, there we go. Nope, this is the shop. Oh, wait, inn is right next to it. So busy walking around, I almost walked right past the damn thing.
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. I've never had a problem like this before. Why?
Oh, Rita has her first friend.
She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she?
Well, I'm sure we're going to end up going into some cutscenes and getting everyone together once I choose to spend the night, so let's wrap things up here, and we will continue later today with more Tales of Vesperia.